Welcome home to Eden. Okay, now you gotta be her lover. Woo! So we're on number 11 of the 88 ways to pleasure the feminine. And we know it's not always that easy. It's the biggest adventure ever to keep her happily ever after. So today's topic is polarity, baby. Polarity is the secret to everybody's yumminess. You know, all the molecules of the universe are dancing around each other in opposites, masculine and feminine, yin and yang. So you think, oh my gosh, the reason I'm attracted to her is because of how she looks or her weight or her age or something. But it's not. The real reason is because she's in polarity with you. She's in the opposite. If you have really hot chemistry, it's because she's the opposite of your energy. Woo! So, but the thing is, sometimes polarity can be lost and we've got to refigure it out. Okay, so let's just look at it a little bit. If you're a really masculine man, you need a really feminine woman. And if her energy is feminine, it won't really matter how she looks. It's not about her features, it's about what she ignites in you, in that story of you being such a guy, right? Well, it can be, though, that you're a really feminine guy, and the hottest thing to you is a super stud-like girl who's like a tomboy, and she like ignites your polarity. Okay, so no judgment here. There really is such a thing as a man who likes to be the one who's ravished and penetrated, and that's okay. Now, there's also such a thing as balance, where like both people are naturally masculine and feminine, and the way they play together best is if the two of them are two of you are trading off who's masculine, who's feminine, who's doing what, right? That's pretty cool. But if you really are very masculine guy, don't judge yourself for the way you look at porn or booties or whatever you do, because what you're doing is you're trying to I need feminine, and we are in a world right now that is just almost like devoid of the feminine in so many places. I mean, in some places you have the women all dressed up, but innerly they're man. And that can happen in your relationship where the woman gets so masculinated, deep feminized, that she's the guy. She's just thinking, working, drinking with you like a buddy, and career is at the center of her life. Like the feminine woman, career is actually maybe important to her. She might have a lot of ways in which she wants to help the world, but at the center of the feminine is love. It's more of an essence thing and creative flow and feeling levels. It's just not so much an outer goal she's trying to get to as an inner experience with you in the be here now. So to get with that, get with the feminine, the be here now thing, you got to get with her, like out of your agenda thing. And don't judge yourself either for a little bit of drinking here and there, because you're pushed into the masculine world so hard that where and how are you going to access your flow, your attunement with the feminine, unless you let down, right? But we're on the topic of polarity. And we know that, in gay couples, there'll be, the bottom and the top for gay guys, the guy who wants to be penetrated, and the other one who wants to do him. And there'll be with women, the dyke one, and the more feminine lesbian. It's all about polarity. And if you don't have polarity, what you will have is friendship, kind of a buddy thing, and it's fine. If you're not so into sex, it won't matter so much, because you can have a lifetime with a buddy and really just like sort of hang out in, just like a total like friendship thing. So but passion is built on polarity, and so to feed the polarity, she can dress up more feminine, or he can I don't know how it works with the guy and the girl thing when the guy's the feminine one. Yeah, well, you guys will figure it out. Okay, much love. build polarity, respect polarity, honor your truth in your polarity, and really be with the person. It's really best if you can be with the person who's your opposite, or who's, if you're balanced, who's balanced like you. And that works the best. And to feed the polarity. Okay, there you go. Number 11, magic number of the 88 ways to pleasure the feminine on level 2, the sexual chakra. Okay, on to the next.